Hey guys, how are you doing? Let's go back to comments. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all? I'll give y'all a few minutes to come on in. Um, I know these are kind of last minute sprints. These are to make up for last week's Saturday sprints. Unfortunately, I just wasn't feeling like being in front of a camera for too long the other day, so I decided to just skip them and edited a video for you guys. So yeah, you did get that uploaded, and yay! Hello, hello. Yay, you made it. You did. Um, so it's been decided that the do rag is going to be a thing from now on. I have found this great uh, site that sells um, like really great um, silk do rags. This one actually has Riley from Boondocks on it. So yeah, and of course we're gonna just have some fun. Okay, today we're going to be doing the superlative tag. I saw this. I think this was a very good idea that Erica started doing, and I think the superlative tag can, give us some, you know, something to do, something fun, and we can kind of discuss some of the things that we're reading and everything. I'm just trying to make sure that my fro just stays moist and and everything. I did cut my locks like last year, so yeah, I'm trying to keep my hair healthy so that I can go ahead and start my locks again. So the do rag just so happens to just be me trying to not look crazy sometimes. So, hello, hello. How are you doing, Trill? I am back. I'm still doing my sprints on Saturday too. Just so y'all know, those are still on. I do those every Saturday, and yeah, I'm definitely doing those. Today I'm going to start filming my check-in, and we also have I know y'all saw the birthday video. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's going to be a very long, tedious new journey again, because part of the reason why I had to cut my hair was because my mom kept getting my hair twisted and it damaged the roots to the point where it was so thin that I couldn't do anything with them. So I said, let me cut them. I'll grow it back out and then start over. So that is the plan. So I am definitely looking forward to restarting them because it was so much better when all I had to do was every 2 weeks retwist them so that they don't look crazy. So, yeah. Lock maintenance is is a little bit easier than trying to maintain my hair. So that's just part of why I liked having them in the first place. So I see that we've got two people. What are you reading? So yeah, let's talk about what we're reading. Um I am reading I'm trying to finish up The Secret Lives of the Four Wives. This was part of my group. This was my group book for Blackathon. On there it's called The Secret Lives of Baba Sheji's Wives. Apparently recently it got renamed. So this is the new cover and the new name. So yeah, it's like, yeah, so this is the new version of that book. And also, of course, oh, and I'm keeping track a lot of my books in this book lovers journal. If y'all are looking for like reading journals, this is really cool. You have your name, your book title, how many pages, and what the author's name is, what your unique experience is, and your notes and stuff like that. I really like this little book lovers uh journal. And I might be switching between that book and The Weight of the Stars. This one is actually a really good book. It is a YA uh it's a YA sapphic book, love story. So I have that. And of course I am trying to finish Wings of Ebony. And as y'all know, I tend to read my books without the dust cover. And of course, we have the wings on the book. So this is Wings of Ebony. So yeah. I might start Amari eventually. I don't know. I may stick to my TBR and not add anything else because I did add Wings of Ebony. Okay, so this superlative tag is basically your opinions of books. Basically, you have books that should be movies, books that would make the best movie, biggest drama queen, just various superlatives like, how you have people who are most likely to succeed, most likely to um, go to jail, things like that. When you do um, your end of the year voting and everything, when you're in like high school, it's just superlatives for books. Basically, stuff that should be movies. What book has the biggest drama queen? What book has the worst, main character? Things like that. Home Before Dark. I think my girlfriend just bought that book actually. So yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, Libby always There's always Libby. I know Libby has been a mainstay since the pandemic started. So you saw which book on my Instagram, Wings of Ebony or Amari? I'm definitely, I am a little bit more than halfway through Wings of Ebony, and let's just say the plot of this kind of sounds a little familiar. Um, so yeah, Libby is saving my wallet too, especially when I decide that I want to hybrid read books, so I don't have to go out and buy like the audiobook when I decide I want to do that. So that's it's been a lifesaver more than once. Oh yeah, Wings of Ebony is an amazing. It's amazing. I am definitely looking forward to finishing it. And the second book I heard is coming out next year, I think. So there is a second book. The fact that how white people came over, colonized us, and stole our spirituality, watered it down, and then tried to sell it back to us as the version that they invented or came up with. Just like taking everything that we have, watering it down, and trying to sell it back to us. We are, we don't recognize our own things and the things that they decide that they want for themselves. That's how it sounds familiar. Um, so yeah, when the colonizers came over and said, okay, we've got spirit animals and sage and all of this stuff, and they've taken, literally taking our things and watered them down and infused them with elements that they wanted to, you know, infuse it with, and keeping it moving, and then trying to sell it back to us as something that has always existed, but really it's just our stuff that they gave back to us or sold back to us as something else. I hope that you enjoy it. I am enjoying it very much so far. And when JL says that she wrote it for us, she wrote it for us. Like Ruby out here just using the N word like it's nothing. Like it's just something to anchor herself back to where she came from and everything. So it's when I say it's blackety black blackety black, it's definitely all of that. Only certain white people, not all white people. Some white people I could fucks with. Like they understand the ramifications behind what their ancestors have done and are actually trying to rectify it, you know? So only some white people. Some white people can hang, some white people can't. Like there are certain white people I will kick out of my apartment. There are certain white people I won't. So, but yeah. Have y'all seen how beautiful Amari and the Night Brothers is? Like, it's so pretty. I want to read it so badly, but I know I've got to wait. But yeah, we've got Amari. I may do a giveaway because I do have 2 copies of yesterday's history. So yeah, I may or may not. A buddy read of Amari. Sounds good. Sounds cool. I can't wait till next month because we're doing that slow read of An Unkindness of Ghosts. So yeah, I'm kind of ready for that. So we've been here for 16. So at 20 we'll start our first sprint. Yeah, at 420. So in about 3 minutes. What's what one about? An Unkindness of Ghosts. It's about this antebellum slave shit. What's one of yeah, buddy reading? Okay. Oh, yesterday's history is about this boy who receives a liver and in the process finds out that the liver that he received comes with some side effects that make him travel back in time. So he travels back in time. He meets this boy named Michael, but the family of the guy who gave him his liver teaches him that um, kind of assigns their youngest son to teach him how to use his powers. And because of the time continuum and everything, he has to figure out whether or not he wants to stay in the past or stay in the present, or else he will like completely destroy his future. So yeah, it's a queer time travel story that I'm really looking forward to read. Okay. Yeah, that slow read is gonna be amazing. It's quite a story from what I understand. I've been talking to Kasoko. Kasoko is like, yeah, it's like the nerdiest like LGBTQ time travel story ever. So it's not even really just a time traveling liver. It's like because it's been incorporated in his body, it becomes like part of him and everything. So I'm ready to read it. So we're gonna start in a minute. There we go. Mm, we're gonna start with 15 minutes and then work our way up. Cause all right, let's see. 15-minute timer. Let's see if it'll work today. Because the other day it was not working. Why do I even bother? All right, let's see. Hello, how are you? All right, let's see. All right, let's restart this. Reset. All right. Um, happy reading, guys. Let's see how far we can get. All right. You're welcome. All right. That was our 15 minutes. And all right. Okay. So the first superlative is the book that would make the best movie. Okay, my two suggestions, and I know one of them, at least one of these, has been confirmed to be getting a Netflix adaptation. The Secret Lives of the Four Wives is going to be coming out on Netflix as The Secret Lives of Baba Sheji's Wives. And I am thoroughly looking forward to it. And the way the book is written, I am like 100% sure that it will make an amazing movie or show, whichever one. I don't know if it's going to be a show or a movie. They just said it was going to get an adaptation. So this would be my first choice. Second, we already know that Amari is also getting an adaptation. I don't know who's doing it exactly, but I know for a fact that I've heard that Don Cheadle and Marseille are supposed to be involved, apparently. So, and of course, I wouldn't mind if Wings of Ebony was a movie either. I have not read Akata Witch yet. I have it. It's sitting on my shelf, and I have not started reading it yet. Have not read it, but I do plan on it before this year is out. I have to read it. But another, what is the Twisted Tree? I've never heard of that one. I have not read Homegoing. That's like next on my Blackathon list. So that'll be definitely something that I will definitely be reading that. And I would more so than not think that homegoing would be more so a series, probably a limited series, just because it has like a roots like quality to it, and I would like to see it, actually include, details that you can't include if it's just a movie. Yes, Amari has been signed to get an adaptation since before it was published. So yeah, it's been confirmed that Marseille and Don Cheadle will be like co-producing an adaptation of Omari and the Night Brothers. Yeah, actually, what's funny is you have the Baba Sheji's Wives version, and I didn't realize when I was looking for the book has actually gotten a name change. This is the new cover and new name. It's called The Secret Lives of the Four Wives, which I was kind of shocked to see that it had a name change. But what I was more shocked to see was that the book with the name change was like $6 cheaper than getting the original book. So I got the one with the name change. I definitely will be reading Akata Witch. I will. Somebody bought me both of the books as a gift last year, and they bought me both of the books for that series and also Warcross and Wildcard. And I read Warcross and Wildcard specifically because I was trying to read more books by Asian authors, and Akata kind of just got put onto the bookshelf and left there. But I do plan on reading that book because I just like the way that Nnedi Okorafor actually writes. So I do definitely enjoy her writing. So we'll start our next sprint in 50 at 50, and it's going to be a 30-minute uh sprint. Okay. Not too much into the Norse myths thing, but um I I need to get back into some of my classics and things like that cuz I have been slacking on the classic front. So, um oh yeah, I'm trying to set up a slow read cuz I did get the Broken Earth trilogy. I hope they make this into a series because I am definitely looking forward. I would look forward to seeing what they would do with the Broken Earth trilogy because I've heard so many different things about it. So yeah, I would definitely. I need to get into the Norse mythology and all of that stuff. I haven't been into all of that stuff since like high school, so I need to get back into, reading a lot of that stuff. Um so uh I am not sure how long I will be sprinting. I want to at least get up to like 45 minutes. So, I know a lot of people are, I know some of the people that are here are in other parts of the world. So I'll see how it goes. And then we'll see about, you know, after the 30-minute one, we'll see how long I'll be still be up here. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I understand what you're talking about. All right. So cool. So it's just like a story like where they take adaptations of the mythology and incorporate it into like a new story. Like okay. I get what you're saying. So yeah. I yeah. I am very hesitant about reading N.K. Jemisin, but I feel like I need to at least read her once in order to like have an idea of the way she writes. So somebody bought me the trilogy and I do want to check it out. So I just want to read it because I've heard so many great things about it, and I love I love sci-fi. You know, science fiction books have been quite the thing for me. So yeah, I'll go one more minute. Let's see. Um I'm definitely wanting to do a slow read of N.K. Jemisin. Yes, very much so. I want to read it with others who will understand my hesitation because I was talking to Luxurious Blue, and he's interested in hosting a slow read because he's got his box set too and has not started reading it yet. So, yes, we are trying to do a slow read of N.K. Jemisin sometime this year. Probably not till about May, because we are doing the slow read of An Unkindness of Ghosts. We want to give people a little bit of a break in between that and trying to do another slow read. We don't want to overwhelm anyone. The great, great, great times a bajillion granddaughter of the Norns, and due to her bitch mom and angst attitude, she almost brings Ragnarok and fall up. That sounds funny. That sounds like something I would read. Oh boy, that sounds pretty funny. But yeah, we're gonna start our next sprint. 30 minutes. Happy reading. right, that was our 30 minutes. I'm almost done with this book, so I'm going to go ahead and finish it, knock this out, so that I'll have it done for my video this week. So yeah, this is almost done. I literally have like 4 chapters left. So I'm gonna finish this. How you do that? How you forget to plug in your laptop? Yay! 20 pages. I read okay. Not sure. Let me see. I read about 20 pages myself. Yeah, about 20 pages. The Mountains Sing. What is that about? I've never heard that one. All right. So, I'm going to finish this book, and then I'm going to switch to Wings of Ebony. So yeah, like I was saying yesterday, all of the first printing of Wings of Ebony was signed. So yeah, like someone pre-ordered this one for me. Matter of fact, there was a person on Twitter who was pre-ordering a copy for booktubers and bloggers. Listen to about a chapter. Woohoo! These chapters seem like they're getting shorter and shorter. I'm getting through these chapters way too quickly. It happens though. I forget to plug in my computer all the time. I was watching The Musketeers the other night and realized that my computer had been sitting there playing video the whole time without being plugged in. So yeah. Own Voices Life in Vietnam. Okay. I'm trying to read more Asian authors, so let me write that down. Oh, and this little this book lovers journal also has like lists that you can make. It's like books that changed my life, literary places I'd like to visit, memorable author book and author events, favorite books, favorite authors, and it also has a section for like books that you would like to read. So hey. So yeah, I'm gonna make a note of that book. In here. All right. Dang it. Yes, pre-orders. I can't wait till my pre-order of the Gilded Ones gets here. I got an autographed, personalized autographed copy of it from BookSoup that the book store that Namina Forner actually partnered with to do signed copies. So I have that coming. Hopefully it gets here like next week. I want to read We Free the Stars. It is definitely something that I have added to my wish list. I was hoping that people would like check out my wish list for my birthday, but nobody did. So, oh well, I'm good. I get books all the time, like every week. People are sending me, like, there are pre orders that I'm getting that are actually planned ahead of time. Like, I have a book order that is not even due to get here till August that somebody bought for me in a giveaway. So, yeah, I have pre orders coming and like literally no space for any more books, but they're coming and I'm gonna have to figure out where to store them. So yeah, I do want to read that book. That has been on my list for quite some time. I just haven't gotten around to buying it or having someone else buy it for me. So yeah. But the superlative tag. Let's see what's the next thing. What is the most overly dramatic character? Yeah, I understand that, you know. It's cool. January, February, you know, that fiscal New Year is just starting back up. I know when I was working, they cut my hours at the beginning of the year. Like, I was literally working 2 days a week. And for like only like 4 hours every day I was working. So I understand that completely, especially when you work in retail. Um, okay. My most overly dramatic character in a book has to be Nima from Kings, Queens, and In Betweens. She was very dramatic and very doubtful of herself. And it seemed like every time she was nervous or, anxious about anything, she literally lost her shit, like in her head. So all of the characters in Children of, hey, what we not gonna do is sit here and call the characters from Children of Blood and Bone dramatic. Okay? What we not gonna do. I'm just playing. But yeah, they were pretty dramatic. As you can see. Yeah. My favorite books. So, I don't know if you've ever seen these, but this is one of the clan editions of Children of Blood and Bone. It was a Barnes and Noble exclusive, and yeah, you get like a chapter with you know author notes, and there's a poster in the back of it. Pretty cool. And of course, gotta have both books. Yeah. Skies. Really? Skies. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I love Children of Blood and Bone is like one of my favorite books of the last few years. I think I've read it 3 times. Um the second book frustrated me. So we're not gonna talk about that. Yeah. You'd be very drunk if you took a shot every time skies was said. But yeah, they were quite dramatic. Uh I think that also the most dramatic, I think, yeah, that's all I can think of on the top at the top of my head. You know, of course, dramatic characters are everything, but yeah, my most dramatic has to be Nima from Kings, Queens, and In Betweens. But yeah, we can do one more. We'll start our next sprint at 40. I think I'm gonna just do 45. This will be the last sprint. Um all right. Let's see. Stop. Reset. All right. Okay, good night, Terrell. Good night. Book with the best cover. I don't know. What has the best cover? I think the best cover. Definitely Ray Bear. I think Ray Bear is the best one. The best cover. And the cover without the slip cover is really pretty too. So yeah. Yes, they have the best covers. That no doubt. That is very true. Not a true word has been spoken. Because Lobazona had a really nice cover. Also, uh, what else had Legendborn had a really cool cover. Legendborn had an amazing cover. And the cover underneath the dust cover was cute too. It was really pretty. So yeah, I would have to agree with you with that on that one. All right, so we're gonna do our last sprint. This is going to be our last sprint. And then we'll do one more superlative. And then we'll get out of here. So happy reading. I hope your ID came. Oh shit, I should have brought out some more meat. I got some more chicken thighs.
Okay. Weren't you gonna make that pasta tonight?
Oh, the
And all the ingredients for.
okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go check. Um, babe. Um, mark the page with like a bookmark or something. Yeah, you might need to complain, babe. You might need to send in a complaint. Um, a box with nourished by nature baking. Okay. Okay, that was our 45 minutes. I literally have 2 chapters left, so I'm happy. I do plan on finishing this so that I can do my check in for this week. And then after that, I will be trying to finish The Way to the Stars and Wings of Ebony. And then next week, I will start Ikenga and possibly Homegoing. So those will be next on the Blackathon TBR so that I can finish those and begin closing out my February stuff. I do have a panel that is starting that I have a panel that is on February 28th. It's going to be at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, I think. Let me see. Yeah, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, I'm doing the Queer Joy Book Club that will be on the 28th, and that was a part of the Black History Month thing that I was doing with Queer Joy Book Club. And so we're going to do that on IG. If you have an Instagram, come through, join us. We will be doing a discussion on You Should See Me in the Crown. I am glad you read a whole chapter. I read like 2 chapters, but these chapters are so short, and I'm almost at the end. I literally have like 4 pages left. So once that's done, I am going to start filming my video for this week. And yeah, hopefully I get to use the new MacBook for my new video, hopefully, so that I don't have to do it on my phone. I've been like literally filming and then transferring the videos to my phone and then piecing together my videos because my computers just don't have they're not equipped to handle long-term like video um editing. So hopefully I get to do that. Yay! I'm glad you're happy with what you've read today. I just wanted to do this. Like I said, this was my makeup for not having my sprints on Saturday. And I'm like really, I mean, it's a wonder that as many people came in as they did. So I am happy with that. And I know a lot of people do watch these afterwards. So those who watch it afterwards, that's gonna be great. Honestly, y'all, I released 2 videos this week. One of them was the check-in for the first week of February, and the second one was I recorded a video, and it was a birthday gift that I received for my birthday My birthday was on the 9th, and it just so happened to be a video from one of my favorite actors. So I shot a short video to show you guys what I got for my birthday, and I also uploaded videos. Well, not videos, photos of the other things that I got. So I'm happy and I'm ready to start working on this next video. So we're working. I'm trying to be more consistent. So thank you. It was a really good birthday, despite being locked up for a pandemic. You know, it was good. My girlfriend really pulled out all the stops for my birthday, so I'm really happy. It was really good. So, yeah, I think we're gonna do one more of the superlatives, and then we can get out of here. Um, so the next superlative is the book with the most unique plot. So I'm gonna go ahead and say the book with the most unique plot, based off of the synopsis that I've read, is The Gilded Ones. I am really looking forward to reading it when it gets here, and it has an amazing plot. I am so ready to delve into that. I might want to do a interview or a discussion or a panel about The Gilded Ones, because I am intrigued by the plot of that book. Another plot is that I'm really excited about, and it's not just because I'm reading it right now, but Wings of Ebony. The plot is amazing. The characters are amazing. And quite frankly, it's just one of those books that makes you want more books like it. So I am very excited to finish this one up too. I want to read The Deep. I have to get a copy of The Deep, because I've already got River Solomon's book, And the Unkindness of Ghosts, and I just have to have the whole collection of her books. That's a must. And I'm ready for Akweke Emezi's new book. Their book is supposed to be a memoir, and I'm looking forward to that one too. So, very much looking forward to that one. So, yeah, those are my two unique plots, and I am honestly just ready to dig into some of these new books. I also did get a copy of The Awakening of Malcolm X, and I may or may not be trying to do a discussion about this book the month of his birthday. since I won't be able to go to like the birthday celebrations this year. I usually do go, but I know this year I won't be able to. So I am trying to do a I'm trying to do a panel about the awakening of Malcolm X. Yeah, I know they have Sorrowland coming out. I'm ready for Sorrowland. It's it's just been a little bit out of my budget. I think it's like almost $30 to buy that book. So I am biding my time. I may trick one of my friends into buying it for me or something. Who knows? I may do the whole hi friend, can you get this book for me? I will be eternally grateful. And maybe they might show me some pity or something. But I do want to read Sorrowland. Um, but yeah, so that was the. Let me see what else. Cutest couple in a book. Um, I have to say the cutest couple in a book is the couple from I would have to say the couple from I don't know. That one's a hard one. You should see me in a crown. Oh my goodness. Mac and Mac and Liv and Elizabeth are the cutest. And oh my gosh, um, protect them at all costs. If they were actual people, they were so cute. I'm on a book buying ban too. Honestly, I don't buy books. Most of the books that I do have, somebody gifted me. Um, yeah, a lot of stuff has been gifted to me. And my copy of You Should See Me in a Crown came straight from Leah Johnson. She had some extra copies of the book, and when she had extra copies, she signed them and said, "Hey, I'm giving away 2 copies of You Should See Me in a Crown, 2 autographed copies." So she sent um, me an autographed copy with some of the pre-order swag that she had left over. So I got the book with her autograph and everything. I'm gonna tell y'all, there are a lot of bookish people who say that they're going to be on a book buying ban and they struggle so badly. I pick on there's one I don't know if y'all know Neeks. Neeks was supposed to be on a buying ban for the rest of last year from like November till January. And she went and bought Black Sun before her book buying ban was up, and it was kind of funny because like I pick on her all the time. I'd be like, "So you're gonna start your book buying ban over?" She was like, "You wound me." So yes, I love my library. I have two libraries here because I'm in New York. We've got NYPL. Well, actually, we have three library systems. There are different library systems. You have NYPL, and that's usually Manhattan, upstate New York, in the Bronx. And then you have the Brooklyn Library, which is basically just Brooklyn. And yeah, you have, and then Queens, the Queens Library. Um, I lived in Queens when I was younger, so I had a Queens Library card, but I don't know if I would be in the system anymore just because it's been such a long time. But I did have a Queens Library card back in the day before I moved to North Carolina. So I've literally had a library card to all of the library systems in New York. So the couple question is always hard, especially when especially when you're like me, who reads mostly YA books. I read a lot of YA, and a lot of times you don't want to ship children, you know, and yeah, that's a hard one. All right, so we're gonna catch up on these, and then we're gonna get out of here. Yeah, I have friends. I have a couple. Some ones that will be like, "Hey, if you ever want any books, let me know." Or if you want anything or if you need anything, let me know. And I don't like to take advantage a lot of the time. Most of the time, I don't. Like, sometimes I just come across giveaways, and that's how I get a lot of my books. And then there'll be that one friend that'll be like, "Yeah, I looked at your wish list and I bought you like five of the books that were on your wish list." Like, not even expecting it, didn't ask about it or anything like that. But yeah, I have friends like that. We got a lot of messy couples. A lot of messy couples. Very messy. Kings, Queens, and in between. Nima and the girl that she likes. It gets kind of messy. Very messy, actually. Like, but then again, it is the drag scene, and things tend to get messy when it has anything to do with drag or ballroom. So yeah, it's like they like mess. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off because I have to cook, and yeah, it's dinner time. So I'm gonna peace out. I hope you all had a great sprint. Well, great sprints. And I will be here again Saturday at 2 o'clock. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's my regular time, and I do them every Saturday. I just dropped the ball last week. I really did. I just did not feel like being in front of a camera. So, if y'all want to come through and read on Saturday, that's cool. We're gonna have fun. All right. See you later. Too. Um, be here Saturday, and we'll have some fun. I'll have some more. I want to do a different tag next time. Hopefully, more people will be in so we can interact. I usually get about 9 to 10 people sometimes. So, hopefully, we'll have some more people. So, peace out. Y'all have a good night and don't do anything I wouldn't do. All right. Bye.